Okay guys, SFRT here again, Hobby Railroad Club. I know I already did a product review / comparison, but tonight I am going to be making a video of my Kato P42s hauling my Amtrak Silver Meteor today. So, I'm doing the well overdue unboxing video of the Kato P42 Genesis. The nice thing about the Kato box that I've noticed is that the locomotives come in a foam cradle. Very protective foam cradle here. This is the reference guide. It doesn't come with an operating manual. It just tells you very basic things about the locomotive. Luckily, I already have a Tsunami sound decoder manual, so it's not a big deal. So, locomotive comes out like that. You have a little thing, a little carrying thing there. Okay, so I'm going to move that out of the way. Alright, you got a little, like a little stand. And the thing I like about the Katos stamped on the bottom of the locomotive is the manufacturer plate. A lot of the locomotives I have, a lot of the equipment I have, they don't have on the bottom what the manufacturer is. A lot of the old HO scale stuff that I've encountered in my years of being with this club had a manufacturer's plate on the bottom, like old Tyco locomotives. You would see like the manufacturer on the bottom of the locomotive. You'd see the name of the manufacturer being Tyco. However, most of the stuff I have are not like that, but this one is, and I really like locomotives, cars, and whatnot that have that are like that, have the manufacturer. There's the Kato P42, and I got two of these guys. Both of them are Tsunami decodered. I use Tsunami because I find it's a very reliable decoder. I've never had any problems with Tsunami. So that's why I had these guys come with Tsunami decoders. And here's engine 68. Almost said 66. But no, this is engine 68. And it is also, like I said, a Tsunami decodered locomotive. Okay. Couplers have perfect level to them. They're perfectly leveled and everything. I've had completely no problems with the couplers or anything. I did change out the couplers on them. I put metal KD couplers because our railroad club requires that all the rolling stock locomotives, etc. have metal couplers on them, metal KDs. So I had to change them out. And I like KD couplers better. So, but I just simply put the KDs in, and you know, it was a very simple, easy change out. I simply changed out the old couplers, put in the KDs. I did it probably under 5 minutes. So I didn't have too much of a hard time changing out the couplers. The couplers came out pretty well, or they changed out pretty well. So I didn't have a lot of problems with changing out the couplers. So let me get a controller, and we'll fire these guys up. Hey, I'm going to make this a two-part video, so I'll show you a little neat feature with these units. The number boards actually light up on this particular unit. And it also has marker lights on the front and the rear, and also has a backup light, so when you go to back it up, the light will come on. I have it programmed to where only the headlight turns on, but I can change that back if I want, which I probably am going to do. I'm actually pretty certain that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Before I go, I'm going to tell you some neat features. Let me zoom in here. Okay. As you notice, there's like a little compressor thing there. These locomotives are added with detail. The detail on the Katos are much better than on the Atherns. I know some people said the ladders are a little wide. I don't know about that. They seem pretty realistic to me. The Phase 5 finish is perfectly fine. Some people said that it was fuzzy. My units didn't come with fuzzy paint. The paint's perfectly fine. Just overall, a very, very good looking pair of P42s. And if you're in the South Florida area around January 17th to February 2nd will be the South Florida Fair. So if you're in town around that time, come check our layout out. We're open all 17 days of the South Florida Fair, so if you're in the area, come check us out. And I can pretty much guarantee these guys will be in the fair. The only thing I don't like about the locomotives is that the ditch lights don't flash. And that's somewhat of a big thing for me, but however, the overall detail of the locomotive more than makes up for that. But as you can see, the ditch lights do illuminate, they just don't flash. I really wish that we could get them to flash, but like I said, there's really no way for you to be able to do that. The little added feature I put in is I put in 2 engineers in the locomotives. I would show you that, but that would require picking them up, and I'd rather not pick them up right now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you next time. I will be making another video tonight as well. Take care.